Today, Spirit reiterates the message that we've had earlier in this week because we've had the full moon at the beginning of the energy year here in April. And it reiterates the fact that we're wanting to fire up your leadership ability. It's time for you to feel that and feel that linking within yourself, like, who am I? What do I want from me? How do I convey that to other people? And there's a really powerful time to be doing it because you have that ability. But if you don't know and understand yourself and your own intentions or motivations, how can you do that for other people? So when you think sometimes, oh, I'm doing that for myself because it's all about my ego or all about who I am, you question yourself about it. Go back to actually thinking, well, if it's good for me, perhaps it's good for other people too. So we're going to do one card for each of the months here today. Your reading is the card for the month of your birthday. So always start in April because April is the beginning of the energy year. So April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December, January, February and March, and one for everyone. Definitely a very spiritual time that we're experiencing right now. There's a lot of energy flying around, a lot of world karma and action happening at the moment. Don't let that stress you. Okay, April babies, this is about doing for yourself. It's really important that you do you at the moment. Yes, you might have a lot of people around you that are looking for you to support them, but it's really more important that you're thinking about, what do I actually want to do today, or what do I actually want to do over Easter, or what do I want to do for my year ahead even. So May babies, this is a really beautiful card. This is talking about connecting with family. This is about connecting with yourself, your emotions, really linking in to your motivations, because if you haven't already done a plan for the year ahead, if you haven't done your goals, then you haven't got a plan. So talking to spirit or writing it down, thinking this is the main thing, done the feng shui, bagua, vision board, whatever you do that helps you plan for the year ahead, do that, because this is the time to help you feel like, okay, that is what I want. In a year's time, this is what I would like my life to be about. June babies, this is reminding you that you can't do for everyone all of the time. And it's okay to walk away sometimes. You don't have to get angry about it, but it's about doing it in a really grounded, modernistic way. So like accepting that other people are who they are. You can't fix or change them, but choosing to be recognizing the fact that, when you meet, it might be that friend that you meet for coffees and you're like, you know what? I'm exhausted after I've been for a coffee with you. I've not really enjoyed it. So maximizing your time to reflect your goals. Like, are these the type of people that you want to be around, or you're just doing it for sociability? July babies, you may have felt a little bit stuck or in a bit of a funk, but that is because we have been in the Mercury retrograde, which is about to finish this week, and things are going to start moving forward. So breathe out, and you might have been finding that you're noticing that you're not taking big breaths, and so Spirit is encouraging you to feel like you're in control of the direction that you're going in, and it's going to start moving for you. August babies, you're feeling a little bit this and that, and sometimes you're feeling totally okay, and other times you're finding yourself feeling a little bit depressed. That may well have been because it's been the full moon. Not that you actually are depressed. It's just the moon makes us kind of dive deeper into those deeper emotions, and especially for you, you've been over-analyzing yourself. Take back control and get back into what you love doing, which is talking to spirit and trying to notice the coincidences that are happening in your life. September babies, over-analyzing what's happening in a relationship. It's easy to do because if both of you are not in a good space because of the full moon and because of the tail of the Mercury retrograde, that can make you be like, I'm not sure I want to be in this relationship. But actually, it's just an overemphasis on focusing on what's not going well. Spirit's inviting you to flip that into like, what would it be like to not be in it? And what would it be like, how can I respect that we're both in that space? So October babies, strategizing, making plans. This is a really good time to do that over this long weekend. And it's analyzing life from your own perspective, not from all the other people's perspective, but from your own. And which may include like the vision board, may include what you plan on doing for travel or fun in your year ahead. November babies. There's a bit of game planning going on around you, and you really find it difficult to engage in game planning because you're trying to be authentic. So Spirit is encouraging you to walk away from anyone who's making you feel like, what the? Just be like, don't get it. And choose to not engage. Don't overanalyze it as though, is it me? No, you'll never know the answer to that. So Spirit is encouraging you to step back into your space of like, I don't actually need to pretend that I really want to have an argument. So be proactive rather than reactive, and proactive is walking away. December babies. Oh, there's a great opportunity coming for you. Don't be afraid to take the leap of faith. It can feel like, oh, but that was a goal. Maybe I've been deluding myself. Oh no, I shouldn't do it. Spirit's like encouraging you that this is your opportunity to step into a role that's noted by your co-workers, your employers, your community, whatever it is. It's time to go for it. January babies. You might find yourself arguing with an old concept of yourself. I couldn't, I shouldn't, I'm not good enough. And that real lack of self-confidence because you're not getting the responses or the encouragement that you thought you could or should. But sometimes those responses are guiding you like, yeah, you care, but does anyone else care? So if the other people are not caring as much as you, then that's showing you that it's time to refocus onto what is important to you, and perhaps what will then lead to others that are interested in what you care about, if that makes any sense to you at all. It's kind of like you're holding yourself back because you're wanting to make sure other people are important over and above yourself, and that's kind of that little person inside you going like, oh, but you're not important. But Spirit says, well, you are important. February babies. So February babies, you may be feeling like things are just not going right. You've got a whole sense of responsibilities. There's so much, whether it's in regard to relationships or things that have suddenly gone wrong or are not going right. And that's all you can focus on is the shitola in your life. So Spirit is encouraging you to put your head up, and you really could benefit from sitting down doing your vision board for the energy year ahead, because Too Late She Cried, waving her wooden leg in vain is not going to be useful for you, and you really could do something about it now. March babies. So March babies, this is allowing other people's perspectives. You don't need to be concerned that you have to agree with everyone. You are allowed to have a different perspective. Enjoy your weekend.